Good evening, everybody. How are you? That's not good enough. How are you? Welcome to the Tahirih Justice Center's 20th Anniversary Gala. For those of you attending for the first time, we have something in common. It is my first time as well. I am thrilled to be here tonight, not only as your MC, but as a strong supporter of the critical work being done by this life-changing organization. The opportunity to honor courageous women, I've met many of them over drinks earlier, and girls, no drinks there, who are demanding freedom from violence, and celebrate the commitment of all of you to fight for justice is truly inspiring. We have 600 people in this room. We're at capacity. One more in the fire department would be here, so that is great. It is Tahirih's largest gala ever, and it should be because, get ready to applaud again, this is the 20th anniversary. That is a real milestone. Now I want to hear some hooting and hollering as I call out people from various parts of the country who've joined us tonight. First, we have folks from New York. Where are you? Okay. How about Chicago? Okay. Texas. Yeah. Few but loud. And I understand we have a big group from California. I'm so glad you're all here. We really, really appreciate you being here. It is such an important year for this center. As many of you know, Tahirih is a Baha'i-inspired organization, so we're going to begin with a traditional prayer, and here to lead us is multi-platinum selling singer-songwriter, longtime Tahirih ambassador, and a real cutie, Andy Grammer.
All right. Hey, guys. Oh, man, this is my favorite night of the year, by far. Okay. Also, I'm having a daughter, so it's really hitting home tonight. It's awesome. Okay, this is a really sweet Baha'i prayer that my parents used to sing to me. Oh, son of spirit, my first counsel is this: to possess a pure, kindly, and radiant heart, that I may be a sovereignty, ancient, imperishable, and everlasting, Baha'u'llah.
Thank you, Andy. Andy's going to be back in a little while to help us out in a game, and he's also going to sing, which is just fabulous. So thank you for being here. Andy also told me earlier that his mom inspired him to be the feminist that he is today, and the fact that you're having a daughter is really fabulous. So congratulations, Andy. I'm looking out at this crowd. It really is amazing. So many people from different parts of the country with different backgrounds. But no matter where you come from or what our connection is to Tahirih, we are united by our belief in the equality of women and men, and we are here to support the Tahirih Justice Center. As all of you know, Tahirih is on the front lines of ending the epidemic of violence against women. With an army of almost 2,000 pro bono professionals, volunteers, and supporters like all of you, and with a staff of nearly 70 dedicated women and men across offices in 4 cities, Tahirih has answered more than 22,000 pleas for help by women and girls rebuilding their lives in the wake of violence since 1997. Each of those brave women and girls go on to stop the cycle of violence in their families and in their communities. We are here to celebrate 20 years of life-changing work, and the partnership of every one of you here tonight, which has made it all possible. But you know what? There's still a great deal to be done. The need for Tahirih's services is so great that we can serve only 1 in 10 women and girls, 1 in 10 women and girls who reach out for help, because we don't have the capacity to do more than that. But you know what? We can change that, We can change that tonight. Throughout the evening, there will be many opportunities to support Tahirih and the brave women and girls we serve, because we have a goal this evening. It's a big goal. Want to guess what it is? I'll give you a little audio cue. Yeah. Brings back nightmares, actually. No, it doesn't. Our goal, somebody that's here was actually on Millionaire. There she is, and won $50,000, so she's in the audience. And she's going to donate $50,000, yeah. Well, maybe not, but whatever you can do, because really, 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 our goal is to raise $1 million tonight, okay? But we've got a big head start because we've already raised $800,000 before you even entered the room tonight. So we have like a piddling $200,000 to go, and we will reach our goal of $1 million. And I really think, looking at all of you and knowing how sincerely you care about this center, that we're going to meet that goal. What do you think? Do you think we can make Tahirih a millionaire? All it's going to take, okay, I got it. All it's going to take is $353. If each one of us only gave $353, each one, we would raise $200,000 easily. So think about that, okay, as you enjoy this fabulous evening. When you checked in this evening, I know that you received a bidder number. That is your lifeline tonight. You can use this bidder number to buy beads, bid on silent auction items, fund a need, or donate directly to Tahirih. Simply go to the website link included in the text message you received when you checked in earlier. And if none of that made any sense to you, we have volunteers around the room who can explain it all. Volunteers, you want to put your hands up just so they know that you're here? Are you here? Oh, I see a few. Okay, over there. All right. Now, as you saw walking in tonight, we have some enticing items available in the silent auction, which will be open through the dinner service, and then it's going to close right before dessert. I saw, among other things, a trip to Costa Rica, Paris, and New York City, and there's also a golf trip in there, so some really, really cool stuff. So keep an eye on your bidding account. You will be notified if someone is upping the bid behind you so you can bid once again. You can also buy bead necklaces to play the heads or tails game that Andy and I are going to lead. You purchase the blue beads. Let me see, I have them right here. Purchase the blue beads, okay. And that's to play for 2 tickets to the Ellen DeGeneres show. Or you can purchase the gold beads, and that's to play for 2 PNC Diamond Club tickets to a Washington Nationals game. It's $75 per necklace. You can buy 3 necklaces per color per person. But you need to know that we only have 800 necklaces total, 400 of each color, so you better run, not walk, to a volunteer to purchase those beads before we start playing the game. Now, if you're not into silent auctions and you don't really like to play games, there's something else that you can do. If you'd like to directly save the life of a woman or girl, later this evening, we're going to have a fund a need portion during which we will invite you to raise your paddle to make a donation starting at $20,000 and then going down from there. And if you'd like to gift Tahirih with a check, if that's what you'd like to do, there are envelopes on the table. I hope you can spot them. You just grab an envelope, put a check in it, and hand it to a volunteer. So now that we have given you several ways to help us get to tonight's $1 million goal, I invite you to sit back, relax. Oh. I thought that was my heart for a second. Sit back, relax, and enjoy the program. Each year, we take a moment to recognize remarkable individuals and companies who are going above and beyond in their support of Tahirih. Right now, I'd like to introduce to you Greater DC Executive Director Heather Taylor, who will present tonight's Greater DC Champion and Catalyst Awards. Heather.